Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Kim, and this is Budget with Kimberly Ann. And today is a Savings Saturday, or Saturday Savings, however you want to say it. I'm also going to be stuffing a couple of my sinking funds and one of my cash envelopes. So I'm going to try and not make this video too long. I don't want to make them too long and, people get bored while they're watching. So if you are a current subscriber, thank you for coming back and watching and commenting. If you are new, please subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. So how is everyone? It is the weekend. Yay! Um, Oh, I'm so sorry. I have a a scratchy throat this morning. It is early in the morning. I'm trying to get this done before I head up to work, but you will be watching it Saturday. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to start with my groceries. So actually, first what we're going to do is we're going to count what we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. So 140, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. So 193 this week between my cash envelope, sinking funds, and my savings challenges. And I apologize for my finger. I busted up my knuckle at work, stocking the bread, and yeah, it's in the wrong spot because every time I bend my finger, it breaks open again. Hold on one moment. I need a sip of coffee. Sorry about that. With it being so early in the morning, I haven't had a chance to get going yet. So, yep, got to have that morning coffee. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to set aside my grocery money, which is going to be $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. So we are going to set that aside, and I will put that in my wallet. I forgot to grab my cash envelopes for that, so we will set this aside. All right, so let's go ahead and stuff our sinking funds, which I have 3 right now, actually 4 in here that I am doing. So let's go ahead and get them stuffed. First up is garbage, which is going to get $7. So 5, 6, and 7. So how has everybody's week been? Mine has been a little crazy with work and the holiday coming up with Memorial Day. Things are starting to get a little nuts. People coming in and getting their holiday stuff. All right, so we should have a $39 after I put this $7 in. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And I'm actually a little behind, I think a couple weeks behind on this. So I did get some overtime at work. So hopefully next week I will be able to do double stuffing for this to get this caught up. All right, the next one is going to be my Christmas account for Christmas, and I'm using the mini savings challenge from Budget with Kat. It is her 24 envelope savings challenge, but I'm using it as kind of like an advent calendar just to kind of, make it interesting. Only I, have been jumping around. So today we are adding $15. And I think I'm actually going to stuff, or I'm going to color in 2 of the envelopes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to color in, let's see, we're going to do 15, so we're going to color in, how about we color in 5 and the 10, just to make it look like we're actually getting this filled up. And my coloring is atrocious this early in the morning. I apologize, but I wanted to get this done up because today is training day for me for my new position at work that actually will have to take a back seat after this week so that I can train people for my department, for my position. I need to actually train 2 people because my assistant is leaving at the end of the month, so I have to replace her position, and then I will need to replace my position, so I have to wait and be able to train in my new position once I get somebody at least trained, so that I can take some time to jump back and forth between departments. That was probably a lot, but that's what we need to do. So we are adding 15 to this. So let's go ahead and see what we now have in here. All right, so we now have 51, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So $150, and I believe that is the halfway mark on this because this is a $300 savings. But what will end up happening is I will fill all these in, and then I will add an extra 25, and that will be $325, which I wanted to have this one done halfway through the year, so I really need to start bumping this up in the next couple of weeks because I actually wanted to do this twice because I want to have close to $1,000. I do have accounts for my grandchildren that I've started that are about halfway through, but I'm only going to do theirs once, so they will each have their own Christmas club that I can spend on them for Christmas. So yes, so there's that one. The next sinking fund is going to be my house insurance, which is due in September, which I need to have a little over $400 saved up, and I am just at the $100 mark right now, and today we are adding 5. So I really need to start bumping this up, but with the kitchen remodel, I had to take a back seat on some of my sinking funds. So hopefully, now that the remodel is just about over with, I can start focusing on getting this built back up. So I need $400 by September, which is doable, which for like June, July, and August, if I can save $100 each one of them months, I will have my house insurance, and it'll be paid for the year. All right, so we are adding $5. So we now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105 for our house insurance. Okay. Car maintenance is not getting anything this week. Hopefully it will get something next week. Emergency fund is also being skipped this week, but I am going to be adding $20 to my debt. So I have one more week to add to this, and then we will count it, and we will see how much we have going towards my debt payoff. All right, so those are the sinking funds. So let's go ahead and start with our savings challenges. And the first challenge that I want to start with is actually my online savings, which is my Zero Out challenge and my $10 a week savings challenge that is done electronically. So in my Zero Out this week, I added $5.96, And how I'm doing my zero out this time is I take the last 3 digits of my checking account and I take the last 3 digits of my paycheck. I add them together and that's what I get. So now I am up to 76.28. It would have been a lot more, but as you can see, excuse me, I needed to dip into it to help with the remodel. The same thing with my $10 a week. I had to dip into that as well. So now I am back up to 92.30. So we will get this built back up fairly quickly. So I'm not worried about it, but I was glad that I was able to have this to help with the remodel of the kitchen. So that is that one. The next one is my penny challenge that I got from Beautifully Me and You, Celisa here on YouTube. This is a great little challenge. Save your coins and this and that, save pennies. But I just add up whatever change I have for the week, if I've got any extra dollars, and this and that. So this week I do have a little bit of change. So let's see what penny we can fill in today. So today we have, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 46. So 246. So, let's see. I don't think we'll be able to fill in a very big one. So maybe we can fill in the 175 and the 77. Or the 126 and the 77. Let's fill in, we'll fill in these 2 little pennies today. I didn't have a lot to put in here this week. So we're going to go ahead and we'll put this, and I will color in these 2 little pennies. And I have my jar, which is getting quite full with bills. It was getting so heavy that I took the coin and I exchanged it and then put the bills back in here. So we will go ahead and put all this in the jar. Sorry for the noise. We will set that aside and we will fill in, the 77. And I'll just do this really quickly. So I've been trying to decide a side hustle, and I know a lot of people do cash envelopes. They do the 52 challenge boxes, the 100 envelope challenge boxes, and all that. And I really don't want to do that, even though they're fun to make. I made one for myself, and I did make a few that I'm thinking about selling. But I'm trying to come up with I'd like to try and get a side hustle to help pay some of my debt off. So I make thank you cards. So I'm thinking about doing sets of thank you cards. So if anybody would be interested in that, please leave a comment down below. And I'll see about maybe getting some sets together. And I'll either sell them on, I'll do a YouTube video to sell them, or I will sell them on my Instagram. I don't really want to do an Etsy shop because of all the fees that they've got. I really can't afford to set up an Etsy shop, so I'll try and come up with another way of selling them. But I may do a video just showing what I have, and I may make them in sets of 10, 20. I'll see how many thank you cards I can make at a time, and like I said, if anybody's interested, just leave a comment down below. All right, so that is our penny challenge. So the next challenge is my May Savings Challenge, which I got from Lisa Grateful Me. This is super cute with the butterflies and the little bees. And today we are going to add $20. And it comes with an envelope, which I have over here. So this is super, super cute. So let's go ahead and we'll add the $20 and see what we have today. You will, once you fill this in, you will have $75. And what I want to do is I'm going to take this $75 and I'm going to add that to my debt payment to help pay off one of my credit cards. I figured this was a fun way of saving money and helping pay that debt off. I want to get it paid off as soon as I can. So now I am up to 20, 40, 50, and 55. So I've only got $20 more to go. So this is coming along very nicely. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to color in 2 bees and 2 butterflies. Lisa has some super cute savings challenges. So if you have not checked her Etsy store out, please do. I will have her YouTube channel linked below, and I will try and get her Etsy shop linked as well so that you can check that out. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to color this little butterfly this pretty blue. I finished her winter savings challenge back in February, and I used that money to go towards my kitchen remodel. And that's when I was kind of on a hiatus from doing videos for a little bit because it was too much to do. So I gave it a little rest. Let's see, we need another color. All right, how about we do, I don't want to do that color. All right, how about we do another orange butterfly? Okay. Sorry for the non-talking. Like I said, this is early in the morning, so I got like 100 things running through my head while I'm trying to do this, and I really shouldn't do videos while my brain is being taxed with other things. So there we go. It's looking so pretty. Wow, them little butterflies and the bees. All right, and the next, okay, so we are done with these ones. My next one, which I have finished with the May challenge, I am going to be moving on to the mandala money, which you will have 128 once everything is filled in. Next month is a 5 paycheck month for me, so I'm thinking this will be a good one to do for June. Lisa does have a June savings challenge, but I thought, like I said, with a 5 paycheck week, I think this one will be a little bit better to do and save to help pay off my credit cards. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to my yellow binder here that has all my savings challenges. And the next one we're going to move on to is the honeybee. And the honeybee is going to get $5. And once this one is completed, it will have 115. So this is going to be a slow savings challenge right here. Just because I'm not really in a huge hurry, you know, to get them all filled, only because I have limited funds to work with every week. So now we should have 15, so 5, 10, and 15 for this savings challenge. And again, these savings challenges, some of them are going to be used towards debt. Some of them may be used towards something else. I just haven't decided yet. So there is that one. And the next one Oh, and these are from Lisa Grateful Me, these couple that I'm going to be doing. So this comes in a set of 3. So there is 2 other challenges. One is fill it in however many amount that you want, and one is uh, $200. I think it's a $10 savings. So yeah, they're super cute. All right, so this one is from Budget with, no, this one is also Lisa Grateful Me. I'm sorry. So this one is the little flower challenge. This is super cute. This one is going to get $5 as well this week. And we will fill in one of these cute little flowers. And I have these all set again for $5. This is what I can budget for right now until I get some of my debt paid off, and then hopefully I will be able to add more later on down the road. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. All right, we'll add our $5, and once this is done, I will have $120. So we have 5, 10, and 15. So, and it does add up, even though I'm only putting a little amounts in. I love Budget with Kat, who I have done some of her challenges as well. And that's kind of her philosophy. Put a little bit away, and it adds up really, really fast. And it sure does. All right, so there is that one. Okay, now we're going to do Roll the Dice, which is also from Lisa Grateful Me. I do not have a dice, but I do have an app on my phone that I roll the dice with. So we are going to roll 1 dice again today. Next week we will do probably 2. So today is 4 is what we got. So we will add $4. And I will color in the 4. And then once this is filled up, we will have $168 in this challenge. Okay, so there we go. And I budget $6 for this because the dice is 1 through 6. So yeah, the extra $2 I will take, and I will actually put it in my penny jar, my penny challenge. All right, so we need to add $4. So I'm going to take this 5. I'm going to take a 1 out and put it back. So let's see what we have. We should have $16 altogether by the looks of it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And I'm in no hurry really to get this one filled. This is just kind of fun. But like I said, I budget $6 this week. So I either put the whole 6 or I don't. All right, so I will take this extra 2, like I said, and put it in my penny challenge. All right, now the next one is my February monthly challenge, and I got these from Jordan Budgets. So I've already filled January, so now I'm starting on February. So we will be putting in $10. I budgeted $10 for this. So I have designated each heart to be $2 to correspond with February being the second month of the year. And I'm intending on doing all of the months. So I'm trying to actually catch up because this is May and we are almost at the end of May. But with the overtime that I will be getting here pretty quick, I will be able to probably catch up fairly quickly. And I may start putting some money aside for like the bigger months, like December, because each day I would have to save $12 a day. So that's going to be a big month. So, but yeah, I want to see if I can actually do this. This is actually a challenge for me to get every single one of these filled. and see how much I wind up with by the end of the year. I think it's like a little over $2,500 that I would be saving if I did that. Like, January, $1 a day, February, $2, March, $3. That's how I'm doing these. All right, so $2 for each heart. So I filled in 5 hearts, so that it's $10. So I'm going to put $10 in here. Maybe, let's see. Okay, there we go. We've got February started, and it shouldn't take too long to finish off February. All right, so let's go ahead and add. We will color in another penny, which I think for the $2 we will color in the $1.75, so that way it will actually give us a little bit of extra in our penny challenge at the end, which is always good. And by the time this is completely filled up, we will have $667.95. But I will probably have more than that, so I will put that in my jar. And I want to thank you for stopping by and joining me for my saving slash sinking fund Saturday. So yeah, and like I said, if you'd be interested in purchasing thank you cards for all them people that, sell your envelopes, physical products and stuff like that, let me know. All right, in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.